Greetings, our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall.
And my name is V.C.E. Smith, and I am the rib of the high priest over the whole house of Israel.
Sons and daughters of Zion. It is our Sabbath.
Yes, it is.
Grab that King James.
Woo. Yes,
but
indeed.
First and foremost, you want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, family. Oh, that being said, my brothers and sisters, we got a fine teaching as always. And you got to know how we roll here at loudermeaningmore.org. Well, you got to read along.
Yes, indeed.
Think about the writing. Think about the writing. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
What you're reading.
Huh? And we know that
if you are Hebrew,
Most High will give you a clear understanding. And that being said, no more delays. We're going to go right into our teaching, okay?
Yes,
now, tonight we're going to be dealing with the Most High, the Son, and His
children.
Oh yeah, we're gonna show y'all something here tonight, boy, on a total different level. I mean, we're gonna show you something that you never seen before. Oh yeah. See, because a lot of my I know the Most High's name and the Most High this and the Most High that. You know.
You don't even know who the Most High is.
You don't even know who the Most High is. You don't. But because of what you have heard from someone else, you think, well, I got that feather in my cap right there now. I know something. I'm going to run and tell somebody something. I don't know nothing. Don't know anything. But we're going to show you something tonight. All right. Now, we're going to begin with, in Psalms 84. And we're going to start with verse 8. And as I said before, my brothers and sisters, now, I want you guys to think about the reading. Listen to it. Okay, now come on.
Oh Lord God of hosts.
All right.
Hear my prayer.
Uh-huh.
Give ear, O God of Jacob, Selah.
Okay, all right.
Behold,
O
God, our shield, and look upon the face of thine anointed.
Sound like our king, but keep on.
For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper.
Oh yeah, listen to our king.
In the house of my God than to dwell in the tents of wickedness.
Keep on.
For the Lord God is a sun and shield.
Look at that, huh? Keep on.
The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly.
Yeah.
O Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee.
All right. Now y'all guys see here. Now we're gonna lay a foundation here. The Most High is a son. That's right. And we are children of the Son. We are children of the Most High.
Yes, indeed.
And we're going to show you here in the Most High's holy word, beyond a shadow of doubt, that we're going to prove exactly what we just said. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. One may come against it, but he can't disprove it. I mean,
they always come against it.
They do it all the time, but they can't disprove it because you know why? It's right in the pages.
It's in the pages, y'all.
I ain't making up nothing.
It's right there in the pages.
I ain't making up anything. Now let's keep on going here. Now, if you don't believe that the Most High is the Son, keep on reading and keep on listening. Let's go to Malachi. Malachi 4. 1. Yeah, let's begin with verse 1.
For behold,
the
day cometh.
Okay.
That shall burn as an oven.
All right.
And all the proud Christian,
yea,
and all that do wickedly, Christian, shall be stubble.
All right.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Okay.
Saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Okay, now listen to verse 2 now. Think about this now. I want you to listen to it.
But unto you that fear my name.
The scriptures can't be broken now. They can't change. Now remember, I didn't write this. Keep on.
Shall the S-U
right in the pages.
N.
Right in the pages. Right
shall
in the pages.
The capital S.
I ain't making up nothing.
N.
I ain't making up nothing. Keep on.
Of righteousness. Stop right there for 1 second.
See that? See that?
Israel. What does the word righteous mean?
See that?
The bloodline.
Exactly.
Of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
So that means that they don't need anything else. I told y'all, well, we told you guys that you are the righteous. You are the righteous of the Most High. You don't need nothing else. It's your bloodline.
It's in your blood.
But keep on.
The S-U-N of the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right in the pages.
Arise with healing in his S-U-N in his the one that is coming for the righteous with healing in his wings.
See that?
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stock.
See now, we're going to show you guys in the Most High's holy word. Like I said, I prove everything that I say because it's right in the pages. Even though we have all the time come and say, well, we had one old asshole to come and say, well, we know you're not the one. Well, first of all, we know damn well that son of a bitch, he ain't the one because he's searching. We are established. We're stable. We're not looking, see, we ain't suffering the web for a damn thing. You know why? We already got it. Right. Well, see, it's those that are not certain, those that are not sure. Those are the ones that's running here and there trying to find something.
Those that are trying to teach.
Yeah, trying to find something. We ain't trying to find out. We already got it. It's right here. Now let's keep on.
Okay. Where you want to finish? You want to go 3?
Yeah, we're going to go on down to 5.
All right. And ye shall tread down of the Christians, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet.
All right,
In the day that I shall do this.
The Most High said, I'm going to do this. All right. Now remember now, you guys know me that have been with us any time at all. What do I always tell you to do? If you want to find out the truth, what do I always tell you to do?
Gotta go back, y'all.
And see, this here is at the end of our book. I mean, and he's still telling you the same thing that I've been telling you for the longest.
Now, if you have been listening clearly to what your high priest has been saying, this is what he said. He said, my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise. I'm going to burn up all the wicked. This is what I shall do. So I is the name of the one that is coming to do this deed.
This S-U-N.
The S, capital S-U-N.
It's right in the pages. Now, let's keep on going.
Saith the Lord of hosts. Remember y'all, just you, the law of Moses, my servant, whom I gave the law to give to you.
But now I'm going to show you now in Jesus' writing. That's why I tell you, y'all Christian, y'all are some of the stupidest motherfuckers. I mean, ever put on a pair of shoes. I mean, ever put on a pair of drawers. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers. I mean, it's right here in the pages, and y'all come and then try to disprove something, and then you don't have anything to even try to fight with. Nothing. Now, why would he tell our ancestors? Remember, ye the law of Moses. But now Jesus will come and tell you that, well, we're going to read it to him later on down here. And see, because y'all need to, well, I tell you what, y'all remember this verse right here, because we're going to revert back to it later on, okay?
Now, listen to this verse clearly. I want y'all to get this through your head. You won't be confused. The law of Moses. Who handles the law?
The priest.
Who handles God's law?
The priest.
Which I commanded unto him. Who is him?
Moses. My uncle.
In Horeb for all of the priests. And I'm going to prove it. All of Israel. I'm going to prove to you it's the priest. Because listen to the next verse. With the statutes and judgments. Only the priest can handle the statutes and judgments.
Nobody else.
Living God of
Nobody
Israel.
else. Nobody else. Well, see, but they'll come here, you know, and then try to build them a case and try to argue. You know, we don't give a fuck about what y'all say. As a matter of fact, y'all opinion don't even matter here. So why keep coming? Why keep coming to a place where you're not welcome and what your beliefs are and what you think and what you say?
We could care less.
We don't give a damn about that bullshit.
I tell y'all, we care less. And for those of you who are commenting that you may ask something that I have time to answer, don't attach it to somebody else's comment, because once I approve it, it gets lost in the shuffle. Yeah. There's probably 100 and some comments on there. You pick somebody out to comment under their comment, I won't find you. Yep. So if you got something to say, you better say it in an open box free to your name, right, so that I can see your comment, because Vic don't go around searching. I don't answer questions as it is. But if you have a vital question, which one person asked us something about Noah's Ark, and you said there was only, the Bible in Genesis says there was only 8 people, which is 7 people. 7 people. You said 7. It was 8 people that went on the ark. There were people. You said, how did cattle? There's no scripture that says cattle went on. Well, this is what you don't understand when you use the word people. Whoa. You've been told cattle were people. Yeah. Cattle are not people. They're a beast of the field, just like any other beast. They stand up right now because God has given them the mind of a man, even though they are not men, and they will not keep that mind. No different than what he did to King Nebuchadnezzar. So in this day and age, yes, we do call them by their original name. They are cattle, but right now cattle believes they are men.
That's right. And see,
so he wouldn't have called them that, putting them on the ark.
Just like we say, you know, in other teachings, God in Genesis chapter 2, I think it knows in chapter 1, he says God created man in his own image. Now, that means that he had hands, fingers, and toes, torso, eyes, nose, all that. Okay, because that's a universal look. All right? Everything that is man and the mankind has a head, eyes, toes, fingers, torso, all of that. That's what he meant by that. Now, the one that he made, the one that he formed from the dust of the earth, he made him like a god. He made him like a god. But now the image is the form of something, not the original way that God is. But see, God made the one that he formed. He made them different. And I'm going to show you in the teaching tonight. Now, let's keep on.
All right. Now, listen to this closely so that you get an understanding, because this verse has a little bit of an impact also. He says, behold. Who behold?
Yeah.
The ones I just spoke of.
Your ancestors.
All you priests. All of you priests. Behold. I, Son, capital S-U-N, will send who?
You,
the Elijah. World. Jesus.
Yeah, that was the Christians say. Jesus.
I will send you. Singular. When he said, ye pay attention to me. Ye listen to what I have to say. Now you. I will send Elijah.
Right.
The prophet. Before the coming of the great and dreadful. Why would it be great and dreadful? Let's see. He already has singled out who he's talking to and dealing with. That's just a handful of folk. That's going to be a dreadful day.
Yeah, it is.
Dreadful day of the Lord.
Now, when Elijah, they want to holler about Elijah came back and was transfigured on the mountain with Jesus, all kind of bullshit. Well, if that been the case, then why hadn't this latter part came to fruition? Not only that, the part about the Most High coming back.
Y'all, it's getting rough out there. We even had somebody contact us and tell us that we needed to come to their page because they are the ones spoken of in the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
He is him. Please contact him. And I'm scratching my head thinking, now wait, you going to tell me after all this we done said about Jesus,
you want to talk to us?
But you are Jesus.
Yeah, and you want to talk
and you got to contact us through. Now it sounds like he could be because Jesus didn't have no power like nobody else.
Sure did.
So you want us to contact you through YouTube because you being God now, God's Son
in the flesh,
with all the power.
Yeah,
can't get to us for this great announcement that you need us to know.
But not only that, in his writings, he appeared here, and then 500 miles somewhere else, he appeared and talked to others after his resurrection, all kind of bullshit. But yet and still, he got
you mean to tell me
he got to peck on some damn keys.
That horse that you came back on does not know how to trot across the city streets to get to us.
Or
then we have to please contact you through the internet.
What a fool.
Do you even hear yourself? I don't think you heard yourself when you was typing.
No, he doesn't.
As you'd have never put that. Unless you were joking. But you wouldn't leave your phone number and all that stuff if you was joking. I just think that it's gotten to the point, y'all. I'm telling you, God will fuck with your mind.
He'll run you crazy.
He has messed so many
He'll run you crazy.
up. Y'all hear Lie to Me No More.org need to be so thankful to the living God that he chose you.
Yep.
Because he'll do a job on your damn mind.
Run you crazy. He will run you out of your damn mind. Sure will. He does it all the time. He does it all the time. And then, you know, for the ones that are ignorant, either they don't want the public to know, when those white guys go and kill up a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and then they interview them and stuff, and the man said, "Well, God told me to do it." They say, "Oh, well,
he's insane.
He needs to see a shrink because something's wrong with him.
He's mental."
They just told you the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with him.
God did tell him to do it.
The Most High told him to do it, and he done it. He made him do it.
And the Most High made him tell on him. Tell him I did. Tell him I told you to do it.
They are not going to tell the world.
They know that. They know that he told them.
Ain't nothing wrong with the man. That the man is telling them the truth.
But they got to keep these secrets in the world. They don't want that out. They would never. They made
Can you imagine
a devil to do these things, to take the glory from God?
Can you imagine if everyone on this plot of dirt knew that the Most High was extraterrestrial and knew that all these things that were transpiring that he was doing? Do you know that this society would break down?
It would crash.
Do you not know that there will not be any order?
It would crash.
Because the people will say, well, hell, well, what's the sense in living? I mean, what's the sense in doing this? I ain't got
nobody coming back for me. He only dealing with some stupid Negroes that we thought was nothing in their eyes.
Can you imagine how this society would break down? It would. But see, to us that have hope and know what the scripture says, it wouldn't bother us.
It doesn't bother us.
It wouldn't. And see, like, I try to show you guys all the time, even when Moses went up to Mount Sinai, I tried to show you guys how the Most High landed his ship on Mount Sinai. When the scripture said that he treads up on the high place, he's talking about he lands up on these mountains. I mean, how in the hell can a ship land down on something low? He had to land on something high.
So that thrust has somewhere to go when he's trying to propel back up.
And show you guys about all the thick black smoke, how the mountain quake. I mean, if anyone have ever seen the space shuttle Columbia or Atlantis or any of them take off, you about 5 miles away, you can feel a thrust. The ground be shaking up under you, and you 3 or 4 or 5 miles away from them, the doggone sight.
That's why those pyramids have stairs. They had steps for them to walk down because they had to be up high where their ship landed.
It's right in the pages, but if you listen to this bullshit that Western civilization have taught you, you'll be in the dark. All I'm asking you to do is just use a little common sense and imagination. That's all, and you can see it right in the pages. Oh, I ain't making up shit. I'm telling you.
You just can't see
what's in the pages. Now let's keep on going. Did we finish Malachi?
Yeah, we will finish up.
Okay. Y'all can go ahead and read 6, when y'all get a chance. Now let's go ahead to Joshua now. Let's go to Joshua, the 10th. Yeah, Joshua 10th chapter. Now, my brothers and sisters, now, like I said, I want you guys to think about the reading. Think about it now, and see what you get out of this right there. Now, I'm gonna show you. It's right in the pages. I ain't making up nothing. But see, I know you think, well, I have read this before, and I know. I keep on stressing this and sharing this with you guys. Every time I read it, he showed me something different now, and I'm saying, well, I know I read that, but his word is alive. He keeps revealing things to you. He said the secret things belong to the Lord.
That's right.
But those things which I reveal, those things, not everything, those things. So this time he revealed something else to me. Let's keep on going. Let's begin with verse 12. Joshua chapter 10, verse 12. Now, like I said, I want you guys to listen to yourself. Read out loud.
Then Joshua spake to the Lord.
Okay, now we 12. Yeah. But y'all can go back up and start at 10 in your spare time and just read on down. But we're gonna start at verse 12. Now listen to it now.
In the day.
No. I'm gonna start over.
Then spake Joshua to the Lord.
Stop right there. Now, who was Joshua having a conversation with?
The Lord.
Are y'all listening? Listen to yourself. Now keep on. Take your time.
In the day.
Take your time.
When the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel.
Now, is Joshua is still talking to who?
The Lord.
Joshua is still talking to the Lord, okay? Keep that in mind. Keep on.
And he said, in the sight of Israel. Son, S-U-N. Stand thou still.
Do y'all see how big that S-U-N is? It's right there in the page.
Talking about the regular.
I read it many times, and I never saw it until he showed it to me this week. It's right in the page. I ain't making this up. Now look what he says. Keep on. See, because once you read it all, you're going to say, it is undeniable. It's right in the page. Keep on.
Stand thou still upon Gibeon. And thou moon in the valley of Ajalon.
Okay, I'm going to read it again. It says, and he said in the sight of Israel, sun,
capital S-U-N, remember that.
Still upon Gibeon, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon. Whatever that word is. All right.
Now listen closely. And the S-U-N, little S-U-N, stood still.
Can y'all see it now? Look at the writing in your Bible. Look at the writing. There's a big S and there's a small s. The big S told the sun that he set out there to give you light. He told it, don't move.
Stand still.
But keep on reading though.
And where am I at? Wait a minute. Hold
13.
Until the people have avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is not this written in the book of Jasper? So the little S-U-N stood still in the midst of heaven and hastened not to go down about a whole day. And there was no day like that before it or after it.
Listen.
That the Lord hearkened.
The big sun, the big S-U-N, to the voice.
To the voice, unto the voice of a man.
Now, listen to what he says. Joshua told the Most High what to do. The Most High is the big S-U-N, told the little S-U-N, don't you move. It's right in the pages. Because he says down here in 14 that God has never hearkened to the voice of a man like that before, not afterward.
And he also says in another verse, he said, who can tell God what to do? Who can stay his hand? But he's showing you Joshua did.
See that? It's right in the pages. This is undeniable. I mean, one can say, yes, this is a resounding yes. He is telling you just like it is, and it's right in the pages.
Oh, we got more for you.
It's right in the pages. God told Joshua, Joshua told God what he wanted, and God told the little son that he put up in the sky to give you light.
You see, that warms the earth.
He told Evan, don't you move.
He told him, you stand still, baby, you stay right there, right here in heaven, doing all this commanding. You stay right there. Moon, stop. Stay right there.
Now, my question to anyone out there that believes in Christianity, you would have to be calling the Most High a lie, because the Most High says that he have never. Read that 14 again.
And there was no day like that day until Jesus prayed in the garden.
Before or after?
There was no day like that day until Jesus on the cross.
See, but some say, well, why you always pick on the Christians? You know why?
Those motherfuckers.
Because this bullshit here is what's fucking up my people.
Thank you.
Most of my people don't fuck with Buddha and all the rest of that bullshit.
And the ones that do ain't our people, probably them some other nations.
But it's
these Christians.
It's this motherfucking Christianity.
Christians. It's the Ku Klux Klan religion that done fucked our people up, and we hate it.
And there was no day like that before it or after it.
Until Jesus.
That the big S-U-N hearken unto the voice of a man.
Well, now.
And the Lord fought for Israel. It's right there in the pages. And believe me, I didn't see it either until he showed it to me. That's why I tell you guys all the time. I can't tell you nothing unless he tell me. I'm not going to just start telling y'all kind of bullshit, just be saying something. If I ain't got nothing, you ain't going to see us.
And that's how we tell y'all all the time.
You ain't going to see me.
If you believe you are of this people that we're speaking of, your ass needs to sit down someplace and stay out of God's business.
The Most High ain't
got all these folks gathering for this and gathering for that. Let me show y'all what this word says God does. Say God fought
for Israel.
He didn't say, well, I need all my people to gather and go down and make signs and march and protest. And he said, God fought for Israel.
That's right. And that's how the Most High is. He cares for people. He fight for them. But see, the same way, he said, the same way that I enjoyed blessing you, he said the same way.
Same joy cursing
I'm going to rejoice over you to destroy your ass.
Well, no.
That's what he says in Deuteronomy 28. 28th chapter Deuteronomy, somewhere around about verse 63, and read on down to 68. It's in there. That is one of the places. But anyway, let's keep on going. Let's go to Exodus 11. Let's go to Exodus 11. Let's back up, my sister and brother. Let's back up. Let's back up to Exodus. I did say Exodus 11, didn't I? Okay. Let's start with verse 9.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You ready?
Yeah.
And the Lord said unto Moses,
Pharaoh
shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt.
Moses said, he ain't gonna hearken to you because I'm gonna show you something
to do.
I'm gonna show you.
And see, another thing too, so that y'all understand, the Father said there's gonna be signs and wonders. A lot of y'all don't understand what a wonder is. A wonder is something that make you go, whoa, look at that. Or, man, not how the church has taught y'all about signs and wonders. And he'll give you a sign. Some of them are things that he said, because these same plagues that happened in the old Egypt will happen in the new in the new Egypt. So y'all can get an understanding of what God wanted to prepare Moses for. He was preparing him that, okay, I'm going to fix his ass so he will not pay you any attention, because I'm going to show him some shit he ain't never seen.
But now we're going to show you, what I want to bring out here in the lesson here is to show you the difference between the true sons of God, and the ones that call themselves the S-O-N.
Well, now, yeah,
of God in the New Testament. But now we're going to show you that there's a completely difference between the children of the S-U-N in the Old Testament and the so-called children of the S-O-N of God in the New Testament. Now let's keep on going.
And Moses and Aaron did.
Stop right there now. Who are these two fellas?
Oh, and Mary.
Yeah, see that?
Moses and Aaron. Now, y'all still haven't clicked.
Boy.
God never left the men he called. He never went to somebody else. Okay, we're going to do signs and wonders because Egypt is big. So now I got to go over here to Jethro's house. Jethro, I'm going to have you and so-and-so go out there and do a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to go down to Jimbo's house. And we're going to have Jimbo and them do a whole bunch of stuff. He say, Moses and Aaron did a few. The ones they wanted to do. He don't need all y'all. He's not going to use all y'all. He don't even want most of y'all.
Now you see what he says here?
Aaron did all these wonders.
Stop right there. No, we were talking about a wonder. You know, a wonder is something that leaves you oblivious.
Wow.
How did that happen?
Thank you.
I mean, that can't be. What is that? Where did that come from? I don't believe it. That's a wonder.
I know you didn't just do that.
That's a wonder. Now, Moses and Aaron did all of these.
Right in the Pharaoh.
I want you to keep this in mind. And these are, the sons of the capital S-U-N that are doing this. Now, you guys already showed you what Joshua did, right? Joshua spoke to the capital S-U-N, and then the capital S-U-N told the little S-U-N what to do. Now, there is a difference.
Which was a wonder. When the sun stood still, that was a wonder.
That had never happened, but I think the dial on one of our old ancestors, he made the dial go back. You know, like they did the clock, you know, like on the ground and shit. You know what I mean? And he made the dial go back 3 hours, if my memory serves me right. You know, because a lot of stuff I can't retain, you know, like I used to. I got to read it every day, you know what I mean? Then I can kind of hold on to it longer. But anyway, it's somewhere in there. But anyway, look what he did. Look what he does here. Now it says, and Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh. Keep on.
And the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart.
See that?
So in his mind, as he was seeing these wonders happening, he started getting shitty.
Yeah.
He did. Who you dumb Hebrews coming up in here? That's what they're gonna say when they see who these dumb niggas think they are doing all this. Got these folks listening to them.
Yeah.
And we done had Christianity going strong for all these years.
Yeah. But the Most High can tinker with your mind. He plays and toys with an individual's mind all the time. You see, where he may have said, well, okay, I got enough. The Most High said, no, I'm gonna make you stubborn. I'm gonna make you stubborn where my man can go ahead that I got down here where they can put some more hurt on your ass. Cause I got a bag full that I want them to reach their hand down into this bag and pull something out and put it all over your ass. That's right. Now let's keep on going.
Now this is important. A lot of people don't know. It's that minute verse that throws all the rest of them other verses that you read about things off. Listen closely. I want y'all to listen to this. He said, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would not, listen closely, family, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land.
See that?
Now, I'm going to stress this a little bit tonight because I want this to sink in. The land that you are in today, you won't be doing a cotton picking mother frickin' thing for God until you leave this land.
That's right.
You've got to get out. God will accept no thing in somebody else. I don't care if the land is stolen. I don't care if the land's flowing with milk and honey. I don't care. You got to get out of that land.
You gotta get out
before you can do
out of Egypt.
Anything.
You got to
for the living God.
You got to.
So don't be talking about what y'all all do. Because if you keeping the law of God, I want to see your badge. I want to see your prison house. I want to see all the things you got to keep the law in this land for the living God.
Now let's go to Exodus 33. Now we're gonna show you guys something here now. Okay. Now we still dealing with the big SUN. Talking about the Most High. Are you there? 33. Okay. Let's begin with verse 9.
Okay. And it came to pass as Moses entered into the tabernacle.
Okay, now, and you guys spare time. I always tell you guys to go up, come on down, and take your time with it and read, and you get, some more out of it. But for our time, we only got so much time here, so we try to get to the heart of the story, the meat of the story, and share that with you, so that we can share some light on it. But as I said, I want you guys to start reading.
And Moses entered into the tabernacle. The cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle.
Now, y'all guys know now, since a lot of you guys have seen Star Trek, y'all know how I say beam me up and beam me down, Scott, and all kind of bullshit like that. But just see, this here is similar to it. This is where they got it from. Because it looks so like a little cloud. But you also have to think about the individuals, their level of intelligence back in those days. You got to get down, like they said, get down in the gutter with them in order to see what the gutter is like. You got to get down on their level of thinking, and then you will see what they're talking about. But like you look at it, well, they talk about a pillar of a cloud. No, it's technology. Keep on.
And the Lord talked with all the people.
No, he didn't. He talked to Moses. He talked to my uncle. Keep on.
And all the people saw God. No,
right.
They didn't. They saw the cloudy pillar.
Keep
Stand at the tabernacle.
See door. That? Stood up. Now keep on.
And all the people rose up and worshiped. Every man in his tent door. Look how they respected God. Look at that. There was God right there standing on the other side of that pillory cloud that they couldn't see through, talking with Moses. And nobody got the big chin. There ain't no little eyes here. I'm going up there to see God myself.
No, they didn't.
Y'all gonna learn something.
No, they didn't.
And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face.
Face to face. Now remember now, he's speaking to him how? Face to face. Face to face. Now let's keep
As
on.
a man speaketh unto his friend. They was comfortable with one another.
That's right.
And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle because he wanted to live.
That's right. He wanted to live. That's right.
And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou sayest unto me, bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name.
Call him by name. He didn't call him by Hebrew name. He called him Moses. Same name that Pharaoh's daughter named him. Because I drew him out of the river. I called him Moses. And that's what the Most High called him. He didn't call him anything else. Now, I'm quite sure that his mother, she had a name for him. I know she did. She had to have a name for him.
But he never took that name on.
But he never taken that name on.
And God never called him by anything but his name.
Let's keep on.
All right.
Let's jump on down to verse 14.
Let me get down here.
Jump on down to verse 14.
And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest.
Okay, keep on.
And he said unto him, If thy presence go not with me, carry us not up him.
See that? See that?
If you don't go, I ain't going.
That's right.
For there
but the way it is now, damn the Most High.
Motherfuckers, they bold.
We going.
I can do this.
We're going to unite. We're going here and we're going there. And you can clearly see here that here's my uncle saying, look, you don't go with us.
We ain't going.
We ain't going.
Nothing we can do with it.
I mean, a person should know that without the Most High, I ain't shit. I ain't nothing. He the one that caused me to eat, shit, breathe, and everything else. He causes that. Okay, not me myself. So me going off on this motherfucking voyage, adventure by myself, it's almost like suicide.
Basically, is what it is.
I mean, when you go out there on your own, it's like suicide. And then attach the Most High name on it, and the Most High ain't told you a damn thing. He ain't tell you shit. He ain't tell you about going no damn well. That's what you want to do.
And then we'll read, God changes not. God changes not. Until he came to me, he changed everything.
Yeah, but they'll say God changes not, but they'll do shit that makes it look like God has changed, and he hasn't.
Yeah.
Moses here, my uncle is planning to having a conversation. If you don't go with us,
we ain't going.
I ain't moving.
Yes, but you've got to move so God will move. They taught us that in Christianity. You make the first move and then God will move with you.
Okay, let's keep
bullshit. For wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight?
Listen to the conversation. Listen to it.
Is it not in thou goest with us?
Huh?
So shall we be separate.
That's right.
Separated. And I and thy people from all the people that are upon the face.
God is the one that is separated. That's what he wants. He wants separation. Now let's keep on.
And the Lord said unto Moses,
okay,
I will do this thing.
I'm going to show you that you got favor. I'm going to show you and the people here that you got grace in my sight. I'm going to show you something.
Also that thou hast spoken. For thou hast found grace in my sight. And I know thee by
Moses. That's what I know you by. I don't know you by any other damn name. Even the name that your mother had for you.
I don't know you by Israel, Jacob, Moses. I don't know you by Judah, Levi, Moses.
Moses.
You're Moses.
Read in the pages.
And he never stuck Yah on the end of his name.
Let's keep on.
Ooh, that gets me. Okay, all right. 18.
Now watch
and
this.
He said, I beseech majesty. Show me thy glory.
See that? No. Y'all remember now? We just read that when he came down and filled up the cloud and stood at the door of the tabernacle, they talked face to face, didn't they? But now you watch it now. You want to see the Son in action? Look at the Son. Watch him. Show it to him.
And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee. And I will proclaim the name of the Lord before thee. And will be gracious to whom I will be gracious.
Keep on.
And will show mercy on whom I will show mercy.
Keep on.
And he said, thou canst not see my face. For there shall no man see me and live.
But this is what I'm going to do for you. Keep on.
And the Lord said, behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock.
Okay, look at him now.
And it shall come to pass while my glory
Stop it. That's it there. My glory. When I'm in my fullness, my power, the capital S-U-N, you can't look at me. You can't look at me and live. No man. Keep on.
My glory passeth by, that I will put thee in a cliff of the rock, and will cover thee with my hand while I pass.
That's right. Now, when I turn the sun on in all of my glory, you can't see it. You can't look at it. But what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you up on a rock and put you in a cliff, and then when I'm passing by you, I'm gonna cover you. I'm gonna cover you. Then I'm gonna pass by you. Then you can look at my back.
I hadn't to put you in that cliff, I'd have burnt you up.
Then you can look at my back. Keep on.
And I will take away mine hand, and thou shalt see my back part.
See that? But what?
But my face shall not be seen.
Right there in the pages. But now, if you guys remember the story, I mean, most of you guys, read when he went up there on Mount Sinai for 40 days to get the tablets. Y'all remember the story. When he came back down, he had a veil on, didn't he?
Yep. Sure did.
He was in the presence of what? The S-U-N. And they couldn't look at him. He had to have a veil on.
So bright.
It's right in the pages. I ain't making up nothing. It's right there in the pages. We are the children of the S-U-N. And I'm showing you these magnificent things that the sons of the capital S-U-N, it does. But when you get over there with Jesus, he says that y'all are sons of God. Tells the Christian that, and they can't do nothing. And he promised them all this power that he gave them and all kind of bullshit, and here they are. They going to the hospital praying for people, and shit, the people die soon as they leave. As a matter of fact, some of them died when they was praying. And they come back. Well, I guess it was the Lord's will. Well, if the Lord's will, why in the fuck did you carry your dead ass up there in the first place? That's my question.
Hoping to hit the jackpot. Woo, we got one that lived when I prayed. We got one.
I mean, they do some stupid ass shit, and then when it don't fall their way, then they come up with an excuse. Well, I guess it wasn't the Lord's will. No matter what you did anyway.
How could you guess it wasn't the Lord's will when your Lord said it's your will?
Wait, I mean,
it's what you speak. Just speak it, name it,
claim it. He told y'all that y'all should do greater things than him and all this old bullshit. You drink any deadly thing. I mean, man, you saw what Jim Jones did, then y'all. Jim Jones killed a lot of them with some damn great Kool-Aid. He sure did. A lot of them. Some of them woke up and smelled the coffee, and they tried to run. And
so they used the Kool-Aid gun. You know, white man love his guns.
a lot of them died trying to leave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but according to their writing, if you drink any deadly thing, it should not hurt them.
Not hurt.
But I did a video and I asked them. I said, since your pastor preached that bullshit to y'all, all you gotta do is invite his black ass over or his white ass over for dinner and just use some common household cleaners. That's all you gotta do. Just get some damn Clorox. Give him nice. Get him about 8 nice cubes of ice and then fill the motherfucker with some Clorox and tell him to drink it. That's right. It shouldn't hurt him. It can't hurt him. And then think about it. Take every damn telephone that's in the house and flush it down the damn stool. Mm-hmm. And you don't need it. Because you don't need it. When he started to convulsion and whatnot, don't y'all call no damn body. That's the Holy Ghost coming out. Yeah. Because he's getting ready to speak in tongues. Don't call for no damn help. But you know what though? He got too much sense. He got too much sense. He'll put you on charges. How about you trying to kill him? He ain't gonna do no bullshit like that. He ain't stupid. He wants you to be stupid and believe that shit, but won't do none of the shit they proclaim. And y'all paying him. Y'all paying these cockfuck motherfuckers to feed you a bunch of bullshit and lies. Y'all paying them. I love the ones that say the Bible's not literal. Literally, that's not what he means. Well then, how else can you take any poisonous? How else can you take it? Well then, if you're not taking it literally as you say that, well, why in the fuck you motherfucker laying your filthy ass hands on people praying for them then? Try it. Like I told you guys before, if they put their hands on you, you have a right to defend yourself. Try your best. Use every snitch of strength in you and try to break their motherfucking arm and fingers. That's right. Putting their greedy grumble hands on you. I mean that with all sincerity. I ain't got no business getting around none of them cockfuckers anyway. Try to hurt them. Be putting their hands on motherfuckers. Now, where do we stop at? We're gonna go to Joshua 1. Okay, let's go to Joshua. Let's go to Joshua 1. And do verses 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you. All right. From the wilderness and this Laban, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea towards the going down of the little sun, shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand. Stop right there. Stop there. See that? Y'all see that? These are the SON of the big SUN. No man would read that part. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee. Stop right there. Now, all the Christians got all this motherfucking power. The police come in your house to snatch your motherfucking child out the bed, snatch them out of their motherfucking clothes, and take them downtown and beat the fuck out of them. Y'all, he caught every time. That don't change shit. That don't change nothing. Police come in your motherfucking house, kill the baby in a sleep, a 3-year-old, shoot in the head, up undercover. Didn't do a motherfucking day. Didn't do not one day. Call herself looking for somebody else that was in the house. Broke in the house. Poor grandmother was there, killed a grandbaby. Shot her in the head. Y'all remember the story? But now all these motherfucking strong-ass Christians, they got all this kind of power. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers, boy. I mean, honestly, I just sometimes I hate even thinking about y'all sorry dead asses. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Because y'all believe this so stupid ass bullshit. Oh, they are arrogant. And then walk around and have signs on the front of their car, blessed. Motherfucker, you ain't blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. The Most High just gave you that because that's what he does. He gave it to you. He gave it to him. He said, I'll be merciful too. I want to be merciful. You can be one of the dirtiest motherfuckers ever piss in a pot. the Most High will give you, he'll give you all kinds of shit. Look at the president.
Thank you.
I mean, this motherfucker got money that he didn't even know that he got.
Scum, pure scum. And look,
and he is the scum of the earth.
Yeah. So God can do what he wants to whom he wants.
Motherfucker got a mouth and a tongue that cannot and will not tell the truth.
Sit still.
Will not tell the truth. I mean, this man can't tell the truth even to his own self. I mean, this man, he even lied to his own self. Every time he opened his mouth, he lied.
Yeah, it's true.
And the thing about it, he gets away with it.
Get away with it.
Know why? Because the Most High says what? I do what?
I rule in the kingdom of
I do all these things.
Buffoons.
I do all these things. I mean, but that's just how the Most High rolls.
That's right.
It ain't because you miss goody two shoes and but he can be. No. He just chose you.
There's
because
nothing you can do.
He got a plan for you.
Nothing.
He got a plan for you.
Understand this, people.
Shit.
You don't make God do a damn thing
you can't make him do nothing.
He's already written the script. If it happens, it's supposed to happen. It ain't nothing you did.
You in captivity, and whatever he wants to do, he does it.
In this land, nothing you can do.
And just like Joshua and his family said, Joshua told him, he said, this book of the law shall not depart out of my mouth. Huh? For me and my house.
They told us over here, we've done away with it.
That's right.
We don't believe in that anymore.
No.
That's old. We've got a brand new.
Yeah. Jesus tells the Christian that the law was the schoolmaster. But now we up on the grace.
Y'all ain't got that. Y'all got your own thing.
I mean, we got a new thing. Well then, what about all the others that had to do it the hard way?
The real way.
Huh? What about the ones that had to do it by the book? What about them? And think about it, they don't even know a motherfucking thing about Jesus. It wasn't even spoken about Jesus. They don't know anything about him. But yet still, he just come up on the scene, and then now he's doing all these things, and he just so-called son of God. What a fool. What a fool. And the thing about it is, he promised you all this bullshit, and none of you guys
never come through with it.
None of you guys out there can do any. And I mean any of the bullshit that he tells y'all supposed to be doing.
You know, it really amazes me how you could be so wrapped up in the person that you believe is sent by God. Because I've seen it, a Christian, it go through this. And when that person dies, they're literally in shock. They're not in the shock is not that someone has died, but it's that person, that particular person has passed away, because this person can't pass away. He's so holy and righteous and good and has done everything right. And he has this going on and that going on. And they're literally in shock.
And see, baby, you know, the reason why the New Testament tells you motherfuckers that the Old Testament is done away with is because they know if you go back, you'll know the truth. But a lot of you stupid motherfuckers have read the Old Testament, and just lost as a fucking ball in how weeds. I mean, honestly, you walk around and talk this old fairy tale made up bullshit about, well, I'm gonna see what I can do to change the world. I'm gonna do what I can do to change this, and I'm gonna change everything. Bitch, if y'all go back and read Genesis, y'all will see who did all the making. He did it by himself.
Yep.
Now, if you can change what he made, goddamn it, change it then, motherfucker. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all belittle him as he is nothing.
Sure do.
And Jesus plainly tells you that God did all of this, and you stupid motherfuckers walking around and breathing his air, holler about, I'm going to do what I can do to change the world. You can't change shit. Really, y'all make me sick with those stupid ass bullshit. And don't come to our page. Don't come to this page with that bullshit. If you're going to disrespect the Most High, keep on stepping, motherfucker. And all you bitches out there and fuckers that talk that bullshit, I curse you in the name of the Lord. Right now. Don't come to our page. Disrespectful motherfuckers.
Every word.
Always hollering about, I want to change something. God. Just like y'all didn't ask God. Everything that the Most High has done, he comes back and tells you he going to change it.
But this is what is so confusing that most people don't even pick it up. Your God said, come as you are. Then the son of a bitch tell you to become him when you get in there. That's changing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, how do the women become him?
I mean, he just changed.
If he can get the men to change to be like him because he's a man, what do the women become?
He tells it in one writing, there's no difference between male and female. And any motherfucking fool knows the Bible said that in Genesis he made male and female as he made them. Mm-hmm. I mean, but y'all are so fucking stupid.
A man.
Oh boy.
A man that came and was born through a woman. And y'all can get so wrapped up in him as I mean, we did it too. I guess it's just it is a spell. It's called the God spell. I mean, so it's a spell. You are literally put under a spell.
So stupid. Now let's keep on going. And we had Joshua 1, right?
Yeah.
We did.
And we're gonna finish. We started 1 and we stopped.
Okay.
Verse 5, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We started and we stopped.
Let's do 5 and 16.
All right. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life.
Now this here is
in your land.
The Most High's sons. Look at what they do. They're killing and taking shit. Mm-hmm. They're on the move. Mm-hmm. I mean, can't anyone see that there is no correlation between the old and the new? None at all.
None.
I mean, I know I can sit a damn 6-year-old down and show them this, and they'll get it just like that. Here you grown motherfuckers. I mean, y'all running around here and y'all can't even get it. I mean, grown, and y'all can't even get it. Here he tells Joshua, ain't nobody gonna be able to stand before you. Not one. Not one.
In your land.
Now, he's talking about anybody come up against you, you're gonna be able to slaughter their ass. Mm-hmm. Anybody come up against you, you're gonna be able to kill their ass. Mm-hmm. Anybody come up to you, you're gonna be able to destroy their ass. Yep. Now I want you guys to show me anywhere in Jesus' writing where he taught them to do this. I told them to do it. It ain't there. It's not there. And oh boy, I tell you, baby, we're gonna read a few more scriptures. We got to close out because I think they're raising my blood pressure. I'm serious. Israel, I am serious.
Y'all get to see him when
my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, I'm telling you guys, shit like this here, boy, just irritates me. I mean, there's a whole lot that we want to deal with, but we're not gonna be able to deal with tonight. I mean, but what we have shown you, I want you guys to grab hold to that. Now we got a few more scriptures we're gonna read.
Let's finish this one up here. Now listen closely. He says, "As I was with Moses."
Think about this now.
Listen to what he said. Listen closely. But some people will take this to mean that God's gonna come talking to them. And that no.
He's talking about the acts.
No.
Talking about the acts.
He made it very clear what I did for Moses, so that y'all could be victorious. Mm-hmm. I'm not coming to your house. I ain't gonna stand in front of your door as a pillar of cloud. That's right. I ain't gonna talk to you while you sleeping. I ain't gonna. I'm telling you, as long as you in this land, how I was with Moses is how I'm gonna be with you.
And you know why?
Victoriously in battle.
Right. And you know why? Because Moses was in charge, and now you in charge. The same way I was with Moses when he was in charge, I'm gonna be with you while you in charge. It's right in the pages. Nobody gonna be able. Now you think about this now. Think about this only for a moment. Do you see them going holding hands with the enemy, kumbaya and all that bullshit? No. Moses closed the Red Sea on all of Pharaoh's shit. Y'all forgot the story? It's right there in the pages. He closed the Red Sea and drowned all of them, the horses, chariots, and their riders. And then Miriam grabbed a tambourine and started to dance, and all other women followed behind her. It's right in the pages. I ain't making it up. Sure did. She started to dance and grabbed her tambourine and went to dancing and praising the Most High. Saying that he had drowned the horses and the riders and their chariots in the sea. Now let's keep on going. We got now.
We didn't finish now.
Okay.
So I will be with thee.
Uh-huh.
I will not fail thee.
Uh-huh.
Nor forsake thee.
Okay.
Be strong and of a good courage.
Don't worry about it.
For unto all the people of the world.
This people. Uh-huh.
Shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swear unto their fathers to give them.
Moses, Joshua going to divide the land up here. Now let's go here.
And he said, I'll be with you, Joshua. I won't forsake you, Joshua.
That's right.
Trust me, Joshua. The same way I did with Moses, I'll do it.
Okay. Now
one man.
Let's look at Joshua 3. Joshua 3. Okay. Now let's okay, let's look at verses of, let's do 5, let me see, what I want, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do that.
And Joshua said unto the people, sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among
you.
The world.
You.
Jesus.
You. Keep on.
And Joshua spake unto
the priests.
Jesus.
The priests.
All those that choose.
See that? See that? Keep on.
Saying. Take up the ark of the covenant.
All right.
And pass over before the people. And they took up the ark of the covenant and went before the people.
All right. Now,
and the Lord said unto everybody.
See that? That's why I tell you guys all the time. The man of God, I don't give a damn whether he can read or whether he can't write.
Thank you.
The Most High will magnify his ass above all them smart motherfuckers out there.
Sure will.
Do it all the time. He does it all the time. That's why I tell you, you can't make yourself with God. God has to make you.
Right.
He told my great ancestor Abraham, he said, I will make your name great. Not you. But first of all, I want you to get from around all your folks. Get from around all of them.
Yeah.
Get separated.
You got to.
Then I'm gonna make you great. Not only that, I'm gonna do great things with you. I'm gonna bring nations and kings and priests and all the different ones gonna come out of you. But first of all, I got to get you up by yourself.
Get you away.
That's how he rose. Now let's keep on here.
And Joshua said, and the Lord said unto Joshua, this day will I begin to magnify everybody.
That ain't what he said.
Everybody believe.
That ain't what he said.
Everybody call on Jesus' name.
That ain't what he
everybody
said.
Tell everybody that you said you was going to
That ain't what he said. And see, that's why the Christians, all of them, think that they can go and tell somebody something. They all want to tell somebody something. They want to go come on someone else's page and tell them something. Well, if you got all the motherfucking answers, tell your own people.
Tell your people. What you telling them for?
Tell your own people. You don't need to come here and tell us a damn thing. Because we don't believe in your God. We don't. We don't even believe in you. We don't like your God. We don't like you. We don't like the New Testament. We don't like any of that bullshit. So why come over here? Your God told you. But see, but y'all some disobedient motherfuckers. But call yourself, y'all are Christ lovers. But if y'all loved him, y'all would obey him. He says, another voice, y'all won't follow. But y'all motherfuckers be way over here.
Hear him. You don't know.
Y'all way over here. Y'all we way over here tipping. I mean, Israel, we have so many Christians hide in the dark.
If y'all only knew.
I mean, anonymous, won't even make up. They're so fucking lazy. They won't even make a fucking fake name. They just be anonymous. I mean, hiding back, coming, listening all the time, seeing that they ain't what the fuck, and their God ain't what the fuck. But they don't want their others to know that they're listening to the truth. But I'm like this: if a motherfucker don't believe like I believe, and I believe and trust in the Most High, I don't give a damn. I tell the world, fuck y'all, straight up. I mean, I'm raw and I'm real. Listen, I believe in the Most High. I trust the Most High. The Most High, He is God all by Himself. And if you don't like it, fuck you. No. And that's how we roll here.
That's how we roll.
Shit. Now, did we finish 7?
Nope.
Okay, let's
says, this day will I begin to magnify you, Joshua, in the sight of all them motherfuckers who claim I'm doing shit with them, because I ain't.
That's right.
That they may know.
And see, this is how the Most High rolls. He always does things to let others know, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. He says, my eyes run to and fro through the earth, trying to find the one with the perfect heart, even though they can't read. They can't write. That's the one I'm gonna use. See, because y'all know that they're not capable of doing these things. So I'm gonna use them and do all these things that you can't do, and you will know that I'm making them do it. But that's how he rolls. Keep on.
He said that they may know that as I was with Moses,
my uncle,
so I will be with thee.
Right there in the pages. See, the Most High does not change. But look how many people he's dealing with. One. And they all get mad with me, but like I say, I don't give a damn. They get mad with me in the rib. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care, because it's right in the pages, and don't none of them out there say what I'm saying. All of them out there saying that they in the group, we are all Israelites and all that bullshit. We are no. We don't do it like that here. We do it like the Bible says. That's how we do it. And that's why we're still here. And growing every day. Folks are coming, saying, oh man.
We had a sister tell us, I done watched 100 videos and I clearly understand what it's saying. It makes sense now. I get it. Yeah.
Well,
it's out there. We got them on there for you to see.
Nobody. And I mean nobody.
What they say?
Singing.
Ain't nobody saying what y'all saying.
What y'all singing. And I'm not making this up. I'm not. Y'all guys can go read the comments. I'm not making this up.
The ones I allowed through.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, if you hear something like what we're saying, they came here and they got it and they left first and went back.
Because that's how God does things. God does not say, well, you know, you're in another town or you're in another country.
We are not like
another city. No. If he wants to get it to Israel, it'll get to Israel.
We are not like any of them.
Don't worry about that.
They say they're doing their thing. Go ahead and do it.
Knock yourself.
Go ahead and do it. But I know I had my burning bush experience.
Sure enough.
I know what I had. See, and that can never be changed. That is seared into my brain
forever.
That's why sometimes in the rib, she can tell you guys, I'm being very truthful and open with you guys. Sometimes I be so tired. The most I be whooping on my ass. Yes, I be so tired. I be wanting to throw my hands up and give up.
Just kill me, then. Why don't you just kill me?
Why are you doing me like this? I mean, out of all the others, you know, it has to be somebody else out there. Nope. Ain't nobody else out there but you. Ain't nobody else out there but you. So I'm gonna have my pleasure with you. And you guys know, I told you about my great cousin Job. Job tried to run from me.
Job did.
Job said, "You done fence me in."
Fence me in. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, if one can't see that he was running, something has to be wrong with you, or trying to run. Then you say you don't cast a net about me. Y'all know how the police says, in Boston and different places, when they be after one that they want to get, let's throw a drag net over the city. Isn't that what they say?
What they say?
Well, ain't nobody getting out of here.
Nobody getting out. Lock that bitch up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Job says, I can't even get away from
Can't get away from you.
Our king said, even if I make my bed in hell, there you are.
There you be.
If I had the wings of a dove, I could just fly away and be at peace. Wherever you go, Joe, David, I'll be there, waiting on you. Boy, you finally made it. I've been sitting there waiting on you, knowing you was coming.
I saw you turn down Missouri
Boy, you can't
Street.
get away, boy.
I still picked it for you to come right on back over here. You cannot
get away from the Most High. I don't care how you try. Yeah. I'm smiling now, my sister and brothers, boy. But there's a million times, boy, but
That's why he lost it earlier. Most High done whooped on his knot all week long.
I want to cry. Man, why? I mean, Father, why are you bothering me? But that's just the way he is. That's just the way he
wanted to see something funny. That's
just the way he is, boy. But the most I sit back in the chair, boy, and just laugh. Yeah. I mean, boy, he be having a good time off of me, boy. Yeah, he does. But my brother and sister, we're gonna close out tonight, and we thank you guys. Most of all, we thank the Most High for allowing us, giving us a message to bring His children, His people, and most of all, for us to come into your homes and us to come together and on our Sabbath, and come together in the Word of the Most High.
Yes, indeed.
That's what it's all about. I mean, that's all we have.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anything else. The little 2 or 3 nickels that we have that he have given us and our dwellings, that can't be compared.
Sure thing.
To just being in the presence of the Most High.
Y'all. Thank you.
I mean, our King said it so elegantly earlier. We read it. He says, if I could just be a doorkeeper, in the house of the Lord, just to be in His presence.
And see, because a lot of people really haven't thought this thing through. Everybody wants to go to heaven because why? Heaven's supposed to be
no heaven. Nobody going
a paradise or something. But where we gonna live? Where the Most High gonna be with us? Right here on this proper dirt.
Right here with us,
baby. Oh my God. Right, the rest of the family will be able to come through and visit. They'll be able to come in and bring their offerings and same old setup. But you won't live there, but you'll get to see it.
That's right.
The others, they're going to see that lit up city and all them white folks and all them Chinese, Japanese, Mexicans, all these people whom y'all tried to throw in and say was Israel, ain't going to get to taste it at all.
That's right.
They're going to see them ones they hated over there in glory.
And like I say, we just thank the Most High for you guys. We just bless His name because He's so wonderful.
Yes, He is.
My sister and brother, we thank you guys again. We're gonna make some phone calls.
Yeah, we're gonna call tonight.
We're gonna make some phone calls.
He's kind of rested up. He probably got a shot of sugar and everything up there, but we are gonna make some calls this evening because we want to hear from y'all and give you time to prepare and get ready as soon as we get done. But pretty much after this we'll be making some calls.
So family, we're gonna leave you guys with that and words of encouragement. We ask you guys keep on, reading and studying and hold on, because I'm struggling to hold on to just like you guys, even though
I tell people all the time. Don't think it's no great joy of rest and peace over here because we be going through some shit.
Boy, Isaiah 53, boy, come alive, boy, with me. I'm telling you.
Then the Most High show up like He ain't done nothing. Like just be like He ain't done nothing. Like, okay, everything's cool here. And I'm oh my God, I wanted to die.
No.
That's how he rolled up.
I mean, I just, like I said to you guys in other videos, you know, I read about my old patriarchs, you know, different ones, you know, and how the Most High whooped on their knob, you know what I mean? A lot of them, boy, they want to throw their hands up and say, well, I just give up, you know.
Surrender. I can't
just forget about it. I can't take this no more.
Do this.
But they hung in there. They hung in there and prevailed in the Most High, you know, carry them to another level. But it's all about growth. It's all about growing, you know, it's all about developing. And no, I'm not there yet, you know. I am still I mean, he's still building.
Not in this dispensation of time.
You know, making me, showing me. I mean,
you are a worm, boy.
Like I said, you know, I listened tonight. I have read that on numerous of times. And then this week right here, he just showed it to me. I didn't ask him for it. He just showed it to me. I was going another direction. I had been looking at another lesson, you know, and whatnot, and he had been showing me something here and showing me something there and whatnot. And he said, no, it's right here. And that's how he does. He knows exactly what you need at the right time. So my brothers and sisters, we're gonna leave you guys with that. And we wish you guys the best. And until our next Sabbath, we say shalom.
Shalom, family.